You were to return the Lervu locket, bandit. Good. Justice has been done, and if you kept a little something for yourself, I can certainly understand. I know something else the reformed Balmolagmur might do if you're interested. You did well with the Lervu locket. For the next appearance of the Balmolagmur, I want proof of Ingling Half-Troll's corruption. Ingling Half-Troll is corrupt. Many know this, but no one dares act. The Balmolagmur bring justice to those who think themselves above justice. Go to Ingling Manor in Vivek. There you will find a ledger with proof of his corruption. Bring that ledger to me. We're going to Vivek to Ingling Manor. Okay, straightforward enough. Except for the part where I have no idea where that is, but sure, we'll figure it out. Let's see. This will be interesting. Advancement. Hey, I'm the captain. So while he won't let me do normal jobs, he'll let me do other things while I'm sitting here looking for... Weird. Anyway, I believe we're already in Vivek. Yep, that's the name of this place. That is in fact the case. So I need to find Ingling Half-Troll, who is somewhere. Hey you know things about stuff? Question? No. You don't. Well, what good are you for anyway? Fine, I should have asked you about that. Except it would have been a... Wait, where am I? There we go. Spawning face first in a wall is not very helpful sometimes. Yeah, I was gonna say, if it was an option... If it was an option to talk about, it would have been highlighted, so... It's unlikely there'd be much else going on here. Let's see. Ingling Manor. One thing I want to do is... Actually, I can do it from here. Double check the names of the areas. There's the arena. St. Delawin. You're not really helping me here very much. Let's go to the zoomed out map. I'm having troubles highlighting specific things from that camera angle. It's so zoomed out and there's so many of them densely packed together.
How do you do, Dunmer?
How do you do, Dunmer? Can I ask you about Manor? No? Why? Why do you suck? Love me. Oh man, he loves me so much. Now he doesn't. Now he does. Didn't really help.
Yes, citizen.
But that one particular guard's pretty psyched about me now. As I probably spent hours talking to them and they just get lonely. Okay. Zoomed out map. So this place is called the Foreign Quarter, which... Sure. Redoran. Maybe the Redorans. That's the arena. Can't zoom any further down. Am I under attack right now? Don't trust drums in this game. No, that's just the game's theme. It's actually the kind of the general Elder Scrolls theme. I feel like it's a minor variation of this is the chanting theme from Skyrim. A song that I know less because of its actual what it sounds like and more because of the Harry Partridge hype cartoon that was freaking out about it before it even came out. Which, damn, that must have been 2011, so that's a 6-year-old cartoon now from Harry Partridge. And he's made a whole 3 of them since then. Ha ha ha. Jokes that 4 people will understand. Lalu Canton. Let's poke around, because I don't really know where I'm going to find this character, which just means it's time to explore more of Vivek. Hello. I've never been inside here before, right? Nope. Teach me things. No. Someone in particular? That doesn't seem very helpful.
Is there something I can do for you?
In the Ingling Manor, which is somewhere. Somewhere. The Arena, St. Olm's Temple. Is that really what they're called? St. Dylan. This is Halalu. I don't know.
How are you?
What are you? The Lalu Treasury? Hi. This is where I'd go if I was corrupt. It's where all the money is. You're definitely in some trouble whenever the game isn't going to help you. Fine, so that's the palace. Maybe the palace. There's some corrupt character. Redoran, Lalu. Am I in Lalu and not in Redoran? I thought I was in Redoran when I came here. You're a baron. Tell me about people. Here. I'm gonna press the like me button for a bit. Not very effective right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. So how about you? You look like somebody who knows things about stuff. Yes. Then maybe close the dialogue and open it again, see if that makes something new show up. St. Dellen Canton was a say. The St. Dellen Canton and St. Olms Canton are resident cantons for commoners and paupers. The temple charges very reasonable rents for comfortable workshops, shops, or apartments. Most of the Vardenfell's crafts and light industry are housed in these cantons. The Abbey of St. Dellen the Wise is the top tier of St. Dellen. Lalu Council... Lalu Councillor Ingling Half-Troll is the top... has a top-tier manor in St. Olms.
How wonderful. Welcome.
There we go. That's exactly what I was hoping to find out. And I found it. All you had to do is ask around a bit. I don't need no goddamn waypoint.
Tidy.
Pro status. Alright, where am I? That's St. Olms over there. That should be Redoran, right? Yeah, that's Redoran over there. Got a little mixed up the first time around. So St. Olms is that way. That's probably what the top tier manors are, is those top floors. So much going on with some of these places. Thankfully, there is, in fact, nice bridges up here, so I don't have to go down on the ground floor with all the disgusting commoners. St. Dellen? This is St. Dellen. This isn't St. Olms. So St. Olms must be across the way. The map. Highlighting the icons on the world map might not be getting me the most reliable results. St. Olms. Alright. So up here is probably the top tier manor spot. Hi. What's up? Upper North 1. Oh, Ingling Manor. Straightforward. Hello, sir. Are you the half-troll? Or are you the half... You might be the half-troll. Dar? Shagar Grash Snagrars. That's a hell of a name.
Do you want something from me?
Balgor. A lot of people live in here, apparently. Got any really expensive books like that one? Ooh, Shortblade skill. That's one I actually use. How convenient. Frontier, Conquest, Constellation's Prayer, Annotated Anwad. I'm looking at all their details just because anything here might be evidence of his corruption. I'm going to creepily not talk to any of the people who actually live here for a little while I poke around, but I may have to ask them. There's Ingling Half-Troll. He appears to be a Nord. Got a bunch of money stacked up. Creepily hang out behind him for a second. He never suspected a thing. He sees me right now. Attempts at subterfuge have not been entirely effective. Does he freak out for me looking in here? Nope. That's just money. That's not really a sign of corruption. I would guess that's not in this room. Let's poke around downstairs. Past all the people that are in my way. Bye. Oh. Well, that seems a tad straightforward. Are you trapped? You are only locked. Let's use a master's lockpick. That seems like it's going to be necessary for that. And we are going to wait very, very patiently for my my fatigue to max out. Because annoyingly, fatigue affects all kinds of actions in this game, not just attacking and running and jumping, but like, I think it even affects your chance of success at talking to people, which is technically, I'll admit, technically makes some level of sense, but that level of emphasis might be slightly irritating. Please don't look over here. Okay, come on. And if all these actions require... Now, if all these actions scale with fatigue, they might as well also consume fatigue, but they don't consume fatigue, which makes me wonder why they require fatigue for the best success chance. Oops. Okay, come on, man. You can't use up all of my expensive lockpicks in one go. I swear to God, I will save scum the crap out of this if you don't succeed a single time through all of my lockpicks. It doesn't even say too complex. It just says failed. That means it's a dice roll. An incredibly unlucky dice roll, oh my god. Let's try Journeyman real quick, just to see if it even gives me a chance. Lock too complex, so that I was correct. I guessed correctly on that part. No way. No way. What are the dice made of? There we go. No one suspect a thing? There's like a jail in here. I feel like I'm gonna find out. Oh, those are rats. I mean, by some definitions, that might be evidence of his quite literal corruption. As in, like, corruption by rats. Eggs. Yeah, among other things, I might want to look for, like, Grimoire artifact, or... Ooh. Take all that. Oh, his ledger. Well, that's obviously going to give me with exactly what I want. Ooh, hello. Use Journeyman. Come on, man. Come on. I need to find a security trainer. This is getting silly. Alright, here we go. That'll probably pay for the some of the locks. The lockpicks. Sir Ingling, I must admit I was surprised by your request for funds to repair the House Lalu Temple in Vivek. Before our meeting last week, I knew only that you were an outlander and not a member of our temple. Once again, I ask that you forgive an old man for heeding to false rumors. Now that I have met you, I am sure that your motives are pure, and you can restore the temple to its former glory. House Lalu has neglected its temple in Vivek for many years, and it is in state of disrepair. Given the difficulty for this restoration, I would be pleased to contribute 50,000 drakes to your efforts. Arccanon Serioni. Take. Ingling's ledger. Ledger is showing how the Ingling half-troll misdirected funds he was supposed to spend on restoring the temple and Redoran compound in Vivek. So he was supposed to be restoring the temple, and instead he seems to be taking the resources to do whatever the heck he feels like. Apparently. Pretty straightforward corruption, supposedly. Should I kill all of his rats, just to spite him? Kind of want to. Even though it doesn't necessarily even make that much sense. Sure, why not? Die, rats. Please don't give me diseases. Oh, that's a blighted game rat. No. He keeps blighted rats around? That's a terrible idea. This guy's corrupted and an idiot. And asking to be corrupted in more ways. There, I killed all your rats. Take that. Some of these are blighted. Screw that. I'm getting out of there. Alright, hopefully he doesn't suspect a thing. Nonchalant whistling. I am incredibly inconspicuous right now, jumping around like a crazy cat man. There we go. Escape. Haha. Master Thief Khajiit. No one suspects a thing. Oops. That could have gone badly. Now we just need to get back to the bottom floor of the foreign quarter. We got that done in less than half an episode. Well, that from the whole turning it in part. Shush. Am I in the foreign quarter already? That's not useful. St. Dylan Canton. I'm like, what does that mean? I went the wrong way, didn't I? I went the wrong way. Oh, man. It's so easy just to convince myself I'm going a certain way and then just commit to it for a little while. Well. That's one way to level more athletics, I suppose, and drain my stamina, so we have to wait for it next time. The jump animation never gets entirely old for me for some reason. There's no binding bridge here. Oops. Jump it. Uh-oh. Ooh. He'll be fine. Everything's fine. I'll just go sleep in someone else's bed, probably. That usually works out. Yep. Yep. There we go. Back under into the waterworks, canal works, and whatnot. It's a lot of water. Hey, found it on my first try. Nailed it.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
The Balmalagmur must end Yngling half-troll's corruption. Have you found the ledger? Yep. Give Stacy the ledger. Yes, this is the ledger I was looking for. Give it to me now, so I can publish the truth about Yngling half-troll. I knew he was misusing some of the money, but it looks like he took almost all of it. Why Yngling half-troll is a bigger thief than any of us? Go figure. Alright. Advancement? More jobs, you say? Will you give me jobs now? A fellow thief and member of the guild has gone missing. Would you track down Nads Theron for me? He used to hang out at the Elven Nations Corner Club here in Vivek's Lalu compound. He was supposed to deliver a key for me. Find out what happened to him. If he's dead, as I fear, I find his key and bring it to me. So we now qualify for being able to do the normal quests that he could have given me. But for some reason, the like special event ones he would give to me, but not these ones. Not really sure why. Odd. But we've made it further. So Elven Nations Corner Club in the Lalu compound. We're looking for Nads Theron. Good news is I've already found Lalu on my way to finding other person, Yngling, but Dingling. Listen, these names are not easy. And I'm already not great at names before you can give me names like these ones. They are some bullshit fantasy. There we go. It's one thing to get used to a name when it's like a main character name you're going to deal with for the entire game, but it's a whole other thing to try to adapt to every single individual name that crosses your path over the course of an entire expansive RPG. I would slowly lose my mind. Who's ready for more fall damage because I didn't take the way down earlier that I probably should have? Oh, none. No fall damage. Interesting physics. This should be Redoran right here, right? Yeah, and that should be Lalu. Yep. I know exactly where I'm going this time. Except for the part where... Well, now I'm there. This is as far as I know about where to go. We need to figure out how to get to the Elven area. Let's see, I wonder if that previous part was any help. 4 1/4. Lalu compound. Councillor Crassius Curio has a splendid top-tier mansion here. The tiers below the Lalu treasury contain Lalu treasuries, records, holding cells, various services. There are 2 public houses, the Elven Nations and the No Name Club. A variety of craftsmen and tradesmen also have shops in Lalu compound. It doesn't tell me where it is, it just says that it's here. Okay. So all I know is that it's probably not in the top tier, because that was indicated separately. But where it is aside from that, not entirely sure. You can press this button so fast. Oh my god. Is that leading to me getting acrobatics faster, I wonder? Alright, so we're looking for Elven land. Do you look Elven? You look Elven. Isn't everyone supposed to be Elven? It's Morrowind. Who's not Elven in Morrowind? Let's see, so we're looking for Nads. Hey Nads, you know where Nads is? Not yet? Alright. He was specifically supposed to be at the Elven Nation's Corner Club. Let's go poking around looking for a corner club. Are corner clubs supposed to actually be in corners, I wonder?
Is there something you need?
I would like to know if you know who Nads is. You do not know who Nads is. You know training? Faction members only, Khajiit. What faction is that, huh? Oh, Jesus, hi. Whoa! Somebody knows all the things compared to somebody else in the room. Not gonna say who. Don't want to make them feel uncomfortable and inferior. But they are. Anyone seen my Nads? I mean, it was an inevitable joke and it just had to be made. I'd be doing everyone a disservice by pretending not to be thinking about that joke. Corner club? The prison cells. That's almost like a corner club, except for none of the reasons. Maybe he'd be in jail. You never know. Didn't really check all the cells properly, I kinda just went by them all. Raylan Ferrothron, you're useless. What's that say over here? Prisoner checklist. And cell key. So I could let him out relatively easily. If I really wanted to. And I currently have basically no reason to want to do that. So let's get out of here before I get myself arrested by doing things for no other reason than because I feel like it. So that's just a bench. Where are you hiding all of the elf lands?
May I help you?
Lalu Records, hi. You don't mind if I take all your stuff, right? That's like just a thing that happens in RPGs. Probably used to it from all the other adventurers you see. Oh, whoa,
Yes,
my
Outlander.
goodness.
What do you want?
I just want to check for skill ups real quick. No, I already have that one, the Legendary Scourge. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. My goodness, there are many of them. And none of them are valuable, which means they are not going to level me up. Most likely. The Waters of Oblivion. Probably, I think I've read that one before. Hello. Baron Aelin. The Trapped Door. Hey, have you seen Nads? Wow, he does not like me. At all. Like, even a little bit. Maybe I can fix that with, like, my magical, like me button? Spoilers, he never likes me. Whoa, he likes me a little bit. I bet he would like me more if I was, like, less fatigued at the moment. But I don't really have a lot of reason to think he knows where Nads is.
Tidings.
Records Treasury. So we're just looping at this point? More or less. How about we try a different door? Let's see, I've been to the opposite side already, right? Yeah, that's somebody's house. These doors... That's the canal works, I assume? Yep. Check around other stuff first if I can. How about you? Lalu Temple.
Is there something you need?
Oh my god, everyone's yelling at me. Shrine of the Tribunal. 35 to reduce... Yeah, I'll have to take a blessing. Oh. Here, those cure the things. I already have those cured, though. LCV Restoration, does that get my stats back? The answer is yes. My agility is back up to 100. Booyah, as it turns out.
Is there something I can do for you?
Gargroyarzol. That's a radical name. Can I
How
climb
do you
this?
Good to see you.
I forget if you can climb ladders in this game. Have I ever climbed a ladder yet? Whoa, I'm kind of climbing a ladder. This seems unintentional.
How do you do?
This seems not at all intentional. And this, the whole shrine's kind of a dead end, aside from the awesome part where I get my stats back up, finally. That's a nice bit of progress I've been waiting for. Let's try the canal works. I mean, that's the usual, the underworks. More underworks, looking for doors. Ancestral vaults. How murdered am I gonna get in here? There's another shrine of the Tribunal. Lots of bodies and whatnot, the usual. Well, this was profoundly unhelpful. Where are you hiding the elves? Isn't it supposed to be right here?
Citizen.
Why do you keep these things for me? Maybe I should try upstairs anyway. You're both just exits, right? These ends of the hallways? Yep. Well, then let's try upstairs. Where's your corner club? General goods. The no-name club. Okay, so it is up here then.
Greetings.
Weaponsmith.
Well met.
Do I have stuff to sell? I have, like, jewelry to sell if I want to. Maybe some weapons if I feel like it. Am I ready to do any blacksmithing at the moment? A little bit. Listen, my chance of success is gargantuan, and you will respect it. I mean, better to try now than to let it take up its space forever. Listen, I'm gonna level up my skills so hard right now. There we go. How much do I have left? A few. A few. Gotta work on that equip load. Pawnbroker. Alchemist. Curio Manor. Elven Nations Corner Club, and looks like nothing else over here. Can I grab any mushrooms? I say while pretending to still care about the Mages Guild quest from 100 years ago.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's something I can do for you? Okay. Nad's there and is supposed to deliver a key to this place. Oh, but he's supposed to hang out here. And he's gone. Let's ask... Well, you're the person who works here, so... Oh. Concerning. Alright, show me the nads. I really couldn't say. Oh, is that the case? What if a little admiration were to come into play? What would you say to that, huh? Oh shit. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. This is exciting gameplay. Like looking at a pachinko machine. Maybe if I rested a little bit? Let's let that fatigue hit max real quick. Okay, I'm less sweaty. Do you like me now? Do you like me? Do you like me? Oh my god. Is that... Yep, that... Wow. It would appear that fatigue has a gargantuan effect, or that was just really abruptly spiked luck or something. Nads. Alright, I'll tell you just one thing. I saw Nads Theron talking with Arvama Rathri the last day he was here. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Check over in St. Dellen Canton, South Side Canal Works. That's where he lives. I don't talk about my customers, but for you I'll make an exception. Don't get involved with her. Don't even talk to her. Just leave. And don't look back. So Arvawa Rathri is apparently bad news. St. Dellen Canton. St. Dellen Canton and St. Olms Canton are residents for the commoners. It's the same dialect as before, I believe. Yep, that's how I found out where Ingling was. Okay, so I'm supposed to go to St. Dellen Canton to find Arvama Rathri, who may or may not have killed or done something to Nads. Because apparently there was bad news and Nads is gone. We'll find out.